Kia and I are just going to do a quick simulation of a phone call that you could try. We would encourage you to start kind of reaching out to companies yourself. If you go to their website and you don't see a vacancy, that doesn't mean that there isn't an opportunity there, or there isn't an opportunity perhaps coming up in the next couple of months. From what we're hearing, predictions are that the SMEs are going to be the quickest sector or the quickest type of company to recover. So, you know, it's worth kind of positioning yourself at these companies' doors and kind of making yourself known, so that as soon as this vaccine kicks in and things get going again, you are the person that they're going to call, because you've reached out and you've continued to do that over a period of time. Okay, so sorry if this comes across a bit awkward, but we're just going to simulate the kind of thing that you could say to an employer when you just literally call them out of the blue.
Hello, Williams Accountants, Kia speaking.
Fab. So Kia's just given you her name. Okay, so I'd encourage you now to scribble that down if you're on the phone. Hi, I'm a current accounting and finance student at Swansea, and I just wondered, could I speak to somebody about your recruitment and vacancies, please?
Oh, sorry, we aren't actually taking anyone on at the moment.
Oh, okay. No worries. Would it be okay if I still just email you a copy of my CV, and then you can kind of keep that on file and consider me for any future opportunities?
Yeah, okay, yes, that will be fine.
Oh, fab. Okay, so what would be the best email address for me to use, and who should I address it to?
You can send it to Claire, she deals with our HR. So that's claire.king@williamsaccountants.co.uk.
Fab. Can I just read that back to you just to check that I've got it right? So I've got claire.king@williamsaccountants.co.uk. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Fab. Okay, thank you so much for that info. I'm from Lincoln, so I'm locally based to you, and I'm just really keen to stay kind of in the area once I graduate. So I've had a really good look at your company, and I was just attracted by the kind of the charity work that you're involved in, and all the work that you do in the community. I'm just really focused on working for a company who give back.
Oh wow, that is great to hear. I was actually involved in their rock climbing challenge this year. It's actually a great company to work for. So yeah.
Fab. Right, so I'm going to make a note of that. Kia has told me some really good information about what she's personally done, and that would be really useful for me to remember that next time, in a couple of months' time, when I catch back up with Kia, and ask again if anything's changed. So make a note of that. Oh, thank you so much for your time. If I don't hear anything back from my CV, I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to put a note in my calendar, and I'm just going to touch base with you again in a few months just to see if anything's changed.
Yeah, no problem. You're always welcome to try.
Brilliant. Oh, thank you so much for your time.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Fab. Okay, hopefully that's given you a bit of an idea of how to kind of deal with it if you get a rejection. It may be that they'll say yes, but I think it's really important for you to know kind of how to deal with it if you get these no's. And what you need to do is you need to stick to your promise. Put a note in your calendar and phone them in 2 months' time. Ask again to speak to the person that you spoke to. Ask if they've been rock climbing again since, probably not during COVID, but make a conversation and let them know that you've remembered what you chatted about. So that's where your notes are going to really come into play. And again, if nothing has changed, same again. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to phone you again in a couple of months. And if you keep doing that, by the time this vaccine kicks in and we're in July, August, September at the worst, that company is going to know you. And as soon as something comes about, they're going to think, right, who is that really proactive person who phones us regularly? Get going, guys. Get phoning. Good luck.
Good luck, guys.